Hey guys, and welcome back to my Plan of Perfection. This is Nikita, and today I'm going to be planning the week of the 15th of April in my Hobonichi weeks. Still, I want to say B6 yeah. Every time I go to say it, I'm like, Nick, you need to say Hobonichi. So this week it is a family member's birthday, so I thought it'd be fun to use this birthday washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. It is gold foil, but I'm going to mix and match the foils in this spread, guys, so I'm very sorry in advance if that triggers you. But I'm okay with it. So I've pulled out these date covers that I think match the washi very nicely. Let's see. I have got some date dots from Nancy Loves Planning. I've turned my page to my yellow leftovers, and I think I'm going to use this washi from Josephine Bowl going across the top of the pages, I think. And then I do have some bits and bobs that I think I'm going to be using. I want to mark bin day because I'm getting really confused with everything lately. So I'm going back to basics in my planner and reminded me of all the things that I need to be doing. So bin day, I think, is Friday. I do need to double check that, but I'm sure it is. And I'm going to be using Barry bins from Mrs. Moodle, and of course, that is my freebie, and you can save 20% with my code Nikita20. I thought these bowls are really, really cute, and these are from Sparks Little Creations, and I know she's renamed the shop, and do you think I can remember it? I've got some medication trackers. I need to post my pen pal letter because it's been written for like 3 weeks, and with everything going on, it's just not been posted, so I really, really need to do that. And then there's some balloons that I want to use to mark a birthday, and maybe 1 or 2 other things. I will see how my mind works while I'm filming. So I think let's get to our page. And then I did I use this pen in my last video? I think I did, didn't I? Right, I kind of want to see which ones are going to match the best. I think them yellow ones are quite a nice match, so let's get my tweezers. I've still left my pink ones downstairs. I need to actually get them at some point, but we'll get there in the end. I think I'm going to zoom in just a smidge. Do I want to do it? Yeah, let's do that. But how is everyone? I hope you're all having or have had a lovely week. The weather seems to be picking up, doesn't it? And that's definitely helping my mood with everything. To top things off, guys, I feel like every time I come on here, I'm telling bad news. But we went on Tuesday night, Demon, that's my dad's dog, who I love telling everyone I inherited him from my dad. I'd say some people inherit fortunes and mansions, and I inherited like a 16-year-old grumpy dog. But yeah, he seemed to be acting a little bit weird, but we said we'll see how he is in the morning, because it wasn't anything alarming, if that makes sense. He was just kind of staring off into space a little bit, and I thought that's weird. Got up Wednesday, and he was just... It sounds really weird, and I think unless you've seen it, it's hard to kind of comprehend. But he wasn't there, like, his eyes, like... So I did the morning routine with them, loosed them out and to do the business and stuff. I came in the living room, and normally what he'd do is he'd cry at me to pick him up to sit with me, and he was just sat there shaking, and I thought that's really weird. and Paul was there, and I said he's acting like really weird. So we rang the vets and stuff because I was concerned, like he seemed hot and the rest of it. So took him to the vets, and the vet said basically he'd got a temperature of like 40.3, 40.5, like a high temperature apparently. And she said based on his age and stuff, there was 2 courses that she could do. She says we could hospitalise him. She says, but basically in her professional opinion, the kindest thing would be to put him to sleep. And obviously he's 17. Any insurance and stuff, like my dad never bothered with anything like that. And then when we looked into it, it was hard getting him cover, you know. But anyway, we ended up having to have him put to sleep, and it's completely and utterly broken me. And it's just been horrendous. It's been a horrendous 2 weeks. I felt so guilty for putting him to sleep, but I think the quote was coming up at like £5,000 for his hospital stay. And she says the problem was because of his temperature and stuff. She was concerned that he'd start convulsing and things, and it just sounded horrible. Oh guys, I've just put my washi down. I'm sorry, I don't think you've seen that. I'm gonna do the top part now, but I'm gonna make sure I'm in frame for that part. Yeah, so it's just like all the details and stuff. I could sit here and talk all day about it, you know, but the bottom line is that he wasn't very well. And I tried to do the kindest thing I could do for him. I feel like I've pulled that way too tight. So yeah, I kind of feel awful, but at the same time, why can't I get this down straight? Yeah, it's just very, very sad. I'm looking for my cutting knife. It's been a while since I've needed that, I think. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm very sad about, I've says it feels like I've lost my dad again in a weird way. Do we have, yeah. Right. Ooh, just kind of enough. But that's worked out very cute. I think that looks beautiful. I need to pick out a pen. I think I'm going to go with pink. I've got my my pen organizer from, is it Zebra? No, I like to keep my highlighters on. I do want to just double check the colours, but I think this will be fine. I mean, it's definitely on the brighter side, isn't it? I don't think that's the one I want to use. It's purple. I feel like I've got a really nice, like, dusty pink. Maybe it's this one. I had every intention of picking out my pen. No, that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, I've got every intention of picking out my pen. And then I've not, have I? I do have, I should have some checklists somewhere. Mind you, they're not going to go with all the pastel colours. I think I'm just going to leave it, and I'll just do my dots as I go along, maybe. Right. Let's see, what do I need to do? There's a lot that I need to do. I'm going to put some more of this washi up here. But yeah, where was I? I forgot. Oh, I was talking about Demon, wasn't I? But yeah, it's been very hard. In the space of just over 10 months, I've lost 2 dogs and my 2 parents. So life is kicking my butt right now. But I'm genuinely just going to keep trying. And part of it is doing YouTube videos. It brings me so much joy in such a dark time. So definitely going to keep doing that as long as you guys keep watching. And even if you don't, maybe I'll still put them out there. But yeah, so let's get things down. I want to put my reminders down. So Friday is bin day. And then I want to post my letter. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I'm going to put this guy there just as a reminder. And then I kind of need to do my... Oh no. I want to mark that it is Blobby's birthday. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but we call him Blobby. Oh, and it's Oliver's birthday. Oh my god, how did I even forget that? Oh, god. Right, so that's on Friday too. I think I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to do a little note say, put the bins out. And then I need another thing to mark a birthday, which I'm sure I've got. I'll definitely have some birthday stickers somewhere. I mean, I've got a party hat and a cake, and I'm going to go with the party hat. These are an oops, so the things just cut through a bit too much, I think. Which no one knows this is the oops on it. Oh no, what's going on? Right. Sometimes when this happens, I find taking the backing off actually helps. I've just spotted another party hat, maybe. Maybe that will help. Right, I've got it. All right. So we got Oliver's and Blobby's. Yeah, I was saying, wasn't I? We called him Blobby because when we were younger, he got sunburnt and he went bright pink, and he had like these yellow like blotches on him that hadn't burnt, and like he's quite olive skin, so it looked a little bit yellow. And I think if you're in the UK, you'll know who Mr. Blobby is. But if you're not, if you just Google Mr. Blobby, it's funny. Right, so I want to do my habit trackers, but I also want to do, I want to know if I've got like a checklist. I mean, I have these, but they're not what I want. Maybe pink. I mean, I've got, when am I ever going to use that again? I don't know if it goes or not. Alright, let's, do you know what? If this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course it has 6. What am I going to use? I feel like this one's probably going to go, not going to go perfect, but it's going to go better, isn't it? Alright. That's going to be our dinners, and then I might do a yellow label if I've got one. And of course I've just spotted some checklists that would have gone really nice, and it's got 7 in, but oh well. And you know what, it's fine the way it is. It is. So checklists, not checklists, habit trackers, right? I think I'm going to do a pink one for, oh, mind you, I could do a yellow one, couldn't I? I'm just kind of dumping stuff on this page, so it's, maybe I'll do these from this side, just for a bit of difference. And then I have these 2 yellow habit trackers that don't exactly go, but this planner is meant to be using what you've got, right? So that's what I'm going to try and do. Even if it does look a bit of a hot mess. Alright, so I want to track my workouts. So I should have, let's see, I don't think I got my yoga barry out. I'm going to go and do that actually before I have my dinner. I'm going to do a workout. I've been doing the switch. I forget what it's called, but ooh, where's it gone? But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Problem is, I'm surrounded by stickers. And I'm not the best at putting stuff away at times. Right. So, if we do workout barry like that. And then what else do I want to track? My meds. No, meds. Workout. And what did I track? Oh, 2 things. Well, I'm going to track my socials then, because I'm trying to get back on that. So let's grab some kind of sticker book. Where is it? Okay, this ought to do. I mean, I could just put an Instagram vanilla down. I mean, it's not perfect, but it will do. So, medication, socials, and workout. That's very cute. So now, let's add one of these bowls because they're very cute. I might do the blue. Yeah. I'll put that like that for fun. And I think, guys, I'm gonna actually leave it there. Let's just zoom out a little bit. I mean, it's definitely a mismatch, but I like it. I think it's very cute, and I love these character stickers. So what I think I'm gonna do is leave it there, and then obviously I'll get it all filled out. Like with what I'm gonna do, or my intentions, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably take some pictures and that before I do that, because I feel like my handwriting ruins all my spreads. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, it'd be absolutely amazing if you decided to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.